Well, the last time the Super Bowl was here, the theme for halftime was Winter Magic.
That was 26 years ago in 1992. The halftime show became well known because of what it wasn't. It wasn't that great. Kate Raddatz shows us how Minnesota's last halftime show really changed future performances.
Winter Magic.
The Winter Magic theme of the 1992 Super Bowl halftime show at the Metrodome featured giant snowmen, hanging snow globes, and ice skaters on stage.
It was terrible. It truly was terrible.
Minnesota Marching Band.
Scott Bloom performed in the halftime show with the University of Minnesota Marching Band as a tuba player.
You had all these hokey dancers. They had people in the stands holding up plaques, and then they shaped little snowflakes.
Yeah, this was the seat cushion.
Miriam was one of them. She had to hold up this sign during the show, where the main act of the year was Gloria Estefan.
It wasn't anything like, oh my gosh, this was the most amazing thing I saw.
Now, Estefan was a name in her own right at the time. She was hot, but the show's cold theme was overall received poorly and has been called by some media critics the worst halftime show ever. In fact, that year it had lower ratings than In Living Color on a competing station. The next halftime show would feature Michael Jackson at Super Bowl 27, starting a new wave of making the halftime show an entertainment experience on its own.
Because they were so embarrassed by what took place with ours, they felt they truly needed to get a big name out there.
And with that, Justin Timberlake will be bringing Sexy back to Minneapolis this time. Now, are you a Justin Timberlake fan?
Well, sure, who wouldn't be?
I certainly hope that they do a much better job with this one.
The 1992 halftime show did feature a lot of dancers from local high schools and color guards from around the state. For what it's worth, the Star-Spangled Banner singer that year was Harry Connick Jr. Both Miriam and Scott said he sounded great. Pink will be doing it, of course, this year, which a lot of people are excited about, too. Yes, so.
Well, so our halftime show was so bad. So bad,
and
they
said, you know, they remembered it as being okay, but it was highly criticized after. Okay. Yes.
All right, so there are some bad moments, but you're working on the best moments too.
I am. So the more fun one, yes. We've been talking about some of our favorite Super Bowl halftime moments over the years, and you can actually weigh in, tell us your favorite on our Facebook page, or you can tweet at me at @RadReport. And I know we were talking about it, and there was a clear favorite in the newsroom, so you can go check out the video that's on our Facebook page.
All right. Well, I know mine was definitely Prince.
Mine was February 3rd, 2002.
You and I agreed.
You too.
You too.
Oh, you too.
Very meaningful.
Yeah.
So, what about you?
I'm not saying it's my favorite, but I like that 92.
You liked it? Well, see?
Gloria Estefan was great.
Gloria Estefan's hot. I mean,
she was
Harry
great.
Connick Jr. is great.
Simmer down over there.
What's wrong with the U of M marching band? Come on.
They're great. He's in it.
I love you, Minnesota.
I do. I was away at college. That's why I embraced it so much. It was home. It was home.